Dear everyone, I'm Professor Dr. Areerat Suputtitada. I'm the chair of ISPRM Gender Medicine. Today, I will interview Ms. Akiko Ito. She just received award from ICCC World of Caring Citizen of Humanities. I would like to have her perspective of what is the gender differences in health issue of elderly after the earthquake.
Thank you so much for this opportunity to speak with you, even for a very few, for a few minutes. Thank you so much. And I really believe that there are three things that we always address, say, in relation to older women and post-disaster situation. The problems that they face in everyday life, like, for example, isolation, their lack of access to local resources, decision-making processes, as well as their lack of stability in terms of the communities, position in their communities due to their age. Those things get augmented as we face post-disaster situations, because we start engaging in reconstruction processes, and those processes are dominantly again promoted, advanced by men in general, due to the nature of again the post-reconstruction requirements in communities. But there are many older women who take leadership because of Japanese traditional culture in those regions where women were very active, and then they actually supported these difficult situations throughout centuries. So I do believe there are two things that, yes, traditionally women have always played a major role, but because of specificities in terms of post-disaster situation, and for example, like in 2011 great earthquakes, there are many requirements in terms of understanding the technology, understanding the new guidelines for post-disaster reconstruction situations. So I do believe that we still face again the everyday again unequal situation that the older woman face in everyday life. But we have, in addition, again, this augmented because the lack of access to the resources they need in terms of rehabilitation, for example, will be more augmented in unfortunately in those processes. But I do believe there's a hope in that tradition. I guess our culture also shed light on the fact that women have always been leaders in our own communities. So I think the only thing that we need to do really is to provide enabling environment and actually learning from the traditional experience and knowledge of women's leadership in those regions, especially after great earthquake in 2011 in Tōhoku region. There are many communities that have stories of how older women would become like great mothers who really supported all generations of their communities. So I believe we can again make things better. We can advance in near future, building upon our own experiences in the past.
Oh, thank you very much. Very useful information. And I hope that this will help every country that have a problem of the earthquake. With our best regard. Thank you very much.